a MacBook Air. I'm like, definitely. So what's great about this is it's nice and lightweight, but this is all new.
Brand spanking new.
This is like what's on the shelves at the Apple Store, the one that everyone wants. But you get it here at QVC for a couple of reasons. All of the extra accessory add-ons that you'd have to pay extra for at Apple. And then we're giving you not only extra great accessories, but easy pay, the best that we offer. So you get home a MacBook Air, put it under the tree if you buy it today in time for the holidays for $83 and change. Craig Smith is our technology expert here at QVC. I'm so glad you're here, buddy, because I'm not great at electronics or technology, but I am great at operating Apple because it's that intuitive.
And you love using these machines,
Love
right?
it.
That's what Apple does such a spectacular job at. And again, for the longest time, people have been thinking Apple. They think, all right, that's for the super tech nerdy folk out there or somebody who's really into professional videography or professional photography. Yes, those type of people are gravitating to these machines, but so is everybody else because you can do the amazing stuff. I'll just give you a great example. I'll spin my computer around here real quick, and just to show you how simple it is to get started on some of the things on your MacBook Air.
And I mean, look, you're working on an Apple. That's so beautiful.
Well, so I got a whole bunch of pictures here, right? Just random photographs and different folders and things like that. Let's say you want to put together that slideshow. We've all been to that great family get-together, right? Where someone has an amazing slideshow.
Yeah.
And you think they spent maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days working on it?
Oh, no.
Hold on. Here we go. Slideshow.
Press a button.
Click. Theme, origami, play slideshow. Boom.
This is so good. If you get
You're done. That's it.
You will get it in time for Christmas if you shop right now today, last day that we're offering at no additional charge. This getting to you in time for the holidays. Make that slideshow of all your family memories over the past year together. They're going to be so impressed.
Well, think about the end of the year. That's what we like to do. We like to recap the season, right? That's the origami mode there. Let's say you didn't like that mode, that theme right there. No problem. We'll just do the same thing again. Hit slideshow and we'll choose a different theme and hit play.
Love it. And as you're operating on the keyboard,
this is the kind of stuff you do.
It is a backlit keyboard, which is really great. We're going to go into why this is brand new and what makes it new and different from other MacBook Airs. Before we do, though, I have to tell you, not only are you getting your brand new, all new MacBook Air, you're going to be getting a choice of color of MacBooks and then a choice of the carrying sleeve. So up here, your first choice will be, do you want the space gray, which is right here? Do you want the silver? Do you want the rose gold? And then down below, you're going to choose your carrying case that comes with a handle to keep it nice and protected when you're on the go. I'm sorry, this is actually just gold.
That's
it looks
the gold.
Rose gold,
Yeah,
but it's gold.
it definitely has a rose tinge to it. There's no doubt about that, but they're calling that, Apple calls that their standard gold.
And then down below, black is your case. And then you also have the red, alongside that the purple, and then my favorite, the pink. This is an expiring sale price. At the end of today, that $1,760, wow, easy for me to say, $1,760 price tag will be the price tag tomorrow. So take advantage of that sale price that we have for under $1,500. And then we also are going to be, end of day tomorrow. And then we're also going to be adding in easy pay, but free shipping and handling as well. So if you add up the free shipping and handling, and then you also add up that sale price that's expiring, you're saving over $286. If you use your Q card, you have special financing, 18 months. That's where I'm getting the $83 and change price point. So your easy pay is under $250. The special financing will bring it down to $83 and change. Super lightweight, so it's great for a commuter, someone that's on the go, business traveler, student. Why this MacBook Air? What's making it all brand new and shiny?
Well, if you want the best of the best. I mean, that's really what Apple's all about, the best of the best. And what's new about this MacBook Air, completely redesigned. So we'll start with the screen. This is a 13-inch screen, but you'll notice on this screen, look at how skinny the bezel is. Nobody gets excited about, ooh, wow, look at the bezel of my computer. Well, yeah, because you want to look at the screen. Apple, in part of this redesign, the bezel is 50% smaller than the previous generation. And the screen is now the Retina display. You have over 4 million colors available to you on this gorgeous screen. The keyboard has been completely redesigned as well. So the keys are larger. They're spaced out much better. They're also lighter weight and thinner. The speakers are built into the side. So dual speakers on either side, and the trackpad is substantially larger as well. So a complete new redesign with this MacBook Air. It doesn't have that same wedge kind of design to it, but it's still super skinny. And this is new as well. You'll notice this on all Apple computers at this point in time. They're no longer having all these ports one after the other on the side of the computer. They're going with just this. It's called a USB-C port. And the important thing about this is where you're going to be charging, or rather plugging your power cable into. New thumb drives are going to plug into this. External monitors are plugged into this. If you pick up this MacBook Air computer at the store, however, they don't give you an adapter.
Right.
So if you're still using a traditional USB port, you're kind of out of luck. And that's why we include this one accessory right here as part of the bundle. This is a USB-C to traditional USB adapter that you'll plug in the side of your computer. If you go to any other retailer, they do not include that adapter. That's something you pay extra for.
That's a good upcharge.
We're including it for you because a lot of people get this new MacBook at home and they go, wait a second, I can't plug anything in here. I got to go get the adapter. And then that's another trip out to the store. It's part of the bundle that we have. Actually, those are the connection ports with the old MacBook Airs. These just have the 2 USB-Cs, not those other ports that we just saw there.
So while you're showing us that extra port, let's go through everything that you're getting. So you're getting your little mouse pad, your wireless mouse, which is fantastic. So if you want to use a mouse, you have that capability, but a nice oversized mouse pad built on the inside as well, which I'll show you, but I love that that's included. Then there's that adapter that Greg was just talking about, your charging cable. And then if you need extra ports, that's included as well, and then a voucher.
Yeah, this little thing here, I like to call this like your power strip for USBs, and I'll put it here right in front in the middle. But here's where that adapter comes into play, because now we can plug our adapter into this power strip, and now we can plug 4 different USB devices into one of these USB-Cs on our new MacBook Air. So just plug this end into the computer, and now you can plug in multiple phones, you can plug in a tablet, you can plug in a thumb drive. Again, you still want to connect everything with your MacBook Air. That's why we give you all these adapters and these different ports for you.
That's so nice. And I like that it's a side edition because it allows it to be under 3 pounds, 2.7 pounds. So it's super lightweight.
Yes.
It slips into a backpack easily, a briefcase, a tote bag, and you are powered by Apple. So it's so intuitive and easy to use. This is what we work on in our home. My husband runs a business out of our home, his own business, and this is what he works on. He keeps all of his files for his clients here because he can count on Apple, because it really is the best of the best. Why? When it comes to gift giving, we want to give brands that matter, but why is Apple the best?
Apple, because they put all the amazing specs inside of the machine, and just the way they make their computers. You can see, just look all the way around here. There's complete metal housing all the way around. There's no cheap plastic parts on this computer anywhere. And then you look at the specs that go inside of this amazing machine. This is the Intel Core i5 processor. Now, when you're shopping for computers this holiday season, you're going to hear about all those great deals. And a lot of those great deals are the computers that have the processor that doesn't get the job done. This is the Intel Core i5. 8 gigabytes of RAM. And actually, there's a new technology built into here that we should talk about called a solid-state drive. You may have heard commercials about different computer shops in your area saying, hey, update your computer and get a solid-state drive in there. Basically, what a solid-state drive is, it's the replacement for a traditional hard drive. Most of us have had hard drives. We've been dealing with them for years. That's the old-school technology. Hard drives, the disadvantages are they are large, they're heavy, they burn a heck of a lot of battery, and they're slow. Solid state drive is the exact opposite. I'll give you another great example.
What is
here.
the battery life on this guy?
We say full day, about 8 to 10 hours, all depends on what you're doing. But look at this. I have the Maps application loaded on this computer right here. The 3D maps, I'm zooming in, I'm looking at the Eiffel Tower, right? Well, how long does it take you to open up a lot of the programs that are on your computer with a traditional hard drive?
And you see the spinny thing,
Yeah,
the wheel.
typically takes about a minute to open up a program. Well, I'm going to shut down the Maps application, completely close it out, and then I'm going to click on it again and fire it back up. Now, on a computer with a traditional hard drive, there I go, I just clicked 1001, 1002, and we're right back to that 3D look
Not a minute,
of the
2
Eiffel
seconds.
Tower. 2 seconds. Try to do that with the computer with your traditional hard drive, and you're typically waiting 30 seconds to a minute and a half for things to fire up. With this computer, you do not have that wait time at all. That's a key advantage right there with a solid-state drive. It's a difference maker when it comes to technology.
And that's why my husband bought this brand new, all new Apple MacBook here at QVC, because it does that. When you're trying to run a business and you have a lot of programs that you're opening up and trying to work with clients, it's great for those home businesses, any business that you have. It's great for students as they're working on their projects. It's great if you just want to edit video, watch video, stream music, music and movies, if you want to check the weather, everything that you do on a daily basis. Sleek and portable at 2.7 pounds. I have the silver, I have the gold, and then I also have the space gray. And then you're also going to choose another color, the carrying case. So we have the black, the red, the purple, and then our final color choice is the pink. An expiring sale price, so that will be expiring end of 12/19. Today's the 17th, so I misspoke. So you have until the no, today's the 18th. I'm like, what day is it?
Is it?
It is the 18th. So
it's
end
the
of day
fourth quarter of
tomorrow.
QVC. I just know we're rushing towards the holidays. That's all.
There you go. Exactly. And speaking of the holidays, this will get to you in time for Christmas if you shop today at no additional charge. And speaking of shipping, it ships for free. So if you're shipping it to yourself, that's fantastic. But if you want to do bill to, ship to, you want to charge your credit card and then send it on off to your student in California or your mom in Oregon, you can definitely do that. You have until the end of January to make any returns. So get it home, power it up, try out the power of Apple and the all-new MacBook Air. If it's not for you, you can send it on back, or if you want a different color, we offer free exchanges. With any credit card or PayPal, you're going to get this home for under $250 a month. With your QVC credit card, which I highly suggest carrying in your purse or wallet if you're a QVC customer, because we offer special financing in a lot of cases, especially on an item like this. So you have 18 months to pay off your brand new MacBook Air, and you get it home for $83 and change. Put it under the tree at that price point, no interest if paid in full within those 18 months, and you will enjoy this year after year after year. We've been working on Macs now for probably about 6 years in our home, and there is no going back. What makes Mac different from any other PC?
They seem to last longer. You don't have to worry about viruses the way you do with the traditional PC. It's not constantly under assault, so you don't have to worry about constantly upgrading the antivirus software. And Apple does a great job as well of adding in software the first time you turn this computer on. So there are programs on here. I'm showing you that Maps program again. So we're getting a little 3D tour of Los Angeles right now. But as I swipe 3 fingers on my trackpad here, you'll see the other programs I currently have open. So we showed you some of the photo editing we have right here. If you ever want to create a document or a spreadsheet, Apple includes programs down here called Pages and Numbers, which allow you to do that. How about taking all those little videos that you have on your phone and turning them into movies? iMovie is included on this computer. GarageBand, if you want to take music lessons or record your own songs on your computer. Apple includes all of these programs the first time you turn the computer on. And if these icons look very familiar to those iPhone and iPad users out there, they're supposed to. They're the same exact programs you're using on your phone or on your tablet, but now you get to really dive in deeper because now you're using it on a laptop format with this gorgeous 13-inch Retina display. Again, this screen has over 4 million pixels on it. All of the great detail you want to see. So when we're looking at Dodger Stadium down there and also getting a look at some video editing up here, everything looks crystal clear and sharp and absolutely gorgeous.
So we've got a better screen, a new design, and then amazing specs like the storage.
Yes, the Intel Core i5 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that 128 gigabytes of the solid-state drive. Again, solid-state drive is brand new technology. You see it in every single Apple MacBook, MacBook Pro, and MacBook Air that's currently being made by Apple. In the next 3 to 5 years, every computer manufacturer is going to say goodbye to hard drives and say hello to solid-state drives because, again, the advantages are speed, lighter weight, less battery drain, and just a better overall performance experience. Apple puts it in their computers today. The rest of the guys playing catch-up, they're going to have it in all their computers 3 to 5 years from now.
So it's a laptop. It can go with you anywhere, but my husband just keeps it plugged in as our main computer in the house.
This has enough power. This has more power than most desktops out there. This is a powerhouse computer.
It is. And gold has been most popular this morning. We also have the silver and the space gray. You're getting all of these accessories, but probably the biggest bonus of all, if you go to an Apple store, you're going to have to pay a lot extra for this USB-C.
You'll need that adapter, yes.
Yes, this is what you definitely want with this brand new, all new Apple MacBook Air. So when you're shopping retail, just add up these extras that we give you. The charging cable out of the box, charge it up. You'll have 8 to 10 hours of battery life. And then this is great. It's a 4-port USB hub. That's an additional accessory, we're giving you a wireless mouse and then your keyboard, your backlit keyboard. Mouse pad, thank you. Black, red, purple, pink. This sale price is saving you $260 and change off the QVC price. The free shipping and handling is $26 and change back in your pocket. So take advantage of the almost $300 savings we have for you today because it expires end of day tomorrow. But even if you get it end of day tomorrow, we cannot promise it will get to you in time for the holidays unless you pay extra. If you want a little extra protection, pick up Square Trade as you check out. That's 3 years of protection should anything happen to your brand new MacBook Air. Best easy pay, and don't forget about that special financing and the free shipping and handling. E232754 is your item number. And that wraps up our late night gift show. I'm Christine Zell. I am so excited. I get to hang out with Dan Hughes for 2 more hours. Yes, you're stuck with me until